Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here today. So today I'm going to talk about Can Love Heal All? It's Sunday, so I thought I would do something a little lighter, I guess. But hey, the old saying, love heals all, has been used as a motivational mantra during hard times for forever, right? The elusive idea that love, one of the most powerful emotions of all of them, can bring about a sense of peace is overwhelming in the best way possible, of course. So love really can heal a majority of the things that we go through. I really believe that. But the thing is, sometimes it requires a deep understanding of ourselves and the world around us to really see how love can make a difference. Because you're like, oh yeah, love, it's not going to solve my problem, right? But you know what? This is part of my personal development journey too. At the beginning of last year, a little over a year ago, I made this commitment that I was going to live my life and I was going to build my business from a place of love as much as possible, because I really think it's important. It's still part of my journey. I'm not perfect, and it will probably always be part of my journey because, yeah, I don't always exude love. I guess I'm a person, right? But so that's for sure. But I work on it every day. I really do. And I feel that in this world we're living in right now, there's too much division. There's too much hatred. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. And I think we need a lot more love right now. I think this world needs love bad. So I'm not talking about falling in love or marriage or anything like that. I mean, we don't have to get all gushy about it. Real love is so much more than that. So let's look at some of the ways that love can heal, right? First off, love is supportive. So it seems that during our darkest moments, the outpouring of love can come in from various forms. Whether it's a friendly text from a loving family member, or a nice greeting from an unknown stranger, or even, hey, the many comments or posts on our Facebook wall by people we don't even really know. Love can be really expressive. And sometimes on Facebook, we see someone we barely know, but we're friends with them on Facebook for whatever reason. We became friends, right? But we barely know them, and maybe they lose a loved one or they go through some kind of a horrific loss. We see it every day on Facebook, and we wonder if we should comment. They're like, oh, they don't know me. What are they going to think if I comment? But you know what? Even if we don't know them, I don't know how we became friends. We just became friends. And even if we don't know them at all, there's no reason you can't still send your love. I believe that we're all connected in this world, and the loving energy that we can pass is amazing. It's always good. Having that love. I mean, we're all there. We're all connected, and we're all in this world together. So why not? That love that you can put out is always going to be good. So of course, if we do know the person, obviously I would hope that we do more to reach out, like maybe call that person or visit them, or at the very least send them a private message, right? But even this seemingly small display of affection, just even commenting on a post or sending prayer or sending love, can be the light that that person needs during an overwhelming time. It can be really powerful when you're looking back. I mean, I know there's been some times in my life recently, when my mom passed and all that, when I look at just pages and pages of people sending their love to me on Facebook, it's huge. It really is. It's huge. Hey, love is patient. When a person truly loves someone, they exercise patience. So that means they're open to overlooking simple flaws and maybe with the hopes that one day they'll continue to work on themselves. And this is an essential quality to have, especially when you're in a romantic relationship, for sure. But it's also important for all of us every day in all of our relationships. Sure, nobody's perfect, but the more you continue to exercise patience, the more that you'll appreciate their growth, the better you'll get at being patient. Okay, love is unconditional. Much like a mother who loves her child, true love is unconditional. Seriously, we need to give love no matter what. I mean, that means being able to overlook physical and emotional imperfections. And it's especially healing for people who are going through transformative stages, like maybe you're on a weight loss journey or you're pursuing a new career, and those in their circle who love them and are able to overlook their momentary lapse of perfection, like, you're on a diet, you're trying to lose weight and you fall off, And if your friends and family are still supportive of you, that's unconditional love, right? If when people are going through certain things, they need this unconditional love because that's what helps them endure. By giving this unconditional support from the ones around them, they're able to continue their journey with strength. I mean, you fall off the wagon. You are trying to lose weight, and you fall off, and you eat something you shouldn't. And if all the people that love you, that supposedly love you, are saying to you, "Well, I knew you wouldn't make it. I mean, yeah, of course you fell off. You always do." How's that going to help anybody? That's not going to help that person be more successful on their journey. So we need to be unconditional. We need to love people no matter what. It's all about love. It's not about they have to qualify for our love, right? So as leaders, this is especially important, in our teams. And I think this is where I work the hardest. I think this is something this is part of it, like when I made that commitment that I was going to do this. But every single person on my team is there for a different reason. And we're all on a different journey. And their journey could be very different than the one that I'm on, right? And every single person on my team is important to the team as a whole, regardless of what their journey is, regardless of what they can contribute to the team or don't contribute. So again, I'm not perfect, but I really do try to love everyone on my team and support them where they are. And the same is true when we're in business with our customers. Our customers are so incredibly valuable to us. And I really work hard to try to take good care of my customers. And I like to make sure that they know what I'm going to do for them and how I'm going to do it and what they can expect. And because I try to support them where they're at, because I appreciate my customers and they are so important to me. And I really believe as leaders and business owners, this is probably one of the most valuable traits we can have. This is the one we need to work the hardest to learn and or live in our lives is love and exuding love and giving love. So anyway, love is understanding. When a person feels misunderstood, they're missing a strong aspect of love from others, right? They may feel like those around them aren't trying hard enough to see their point of view, and this could easily come off as unloving. And so they might feel that those people around them don't care, and they could even start to feel hopeless. And that's not a good place for anyone to be, right? So, but people who love one another will go above and beyond to understand their friends or their loved ones. This means taking time to listen and really try to grasp a perspective of those around them and try to understand what it is that they're going through or what they're dealing with. And I think that's that feeling of not being understood or heard that hurts so many relationships. So that's another really important one. Love is expressive. So when people are going through hard times, it's good for those around them to express love and support, right? That's one of the best things about Facebook in my mind. When you post that you're going through something and you get that outpouring of love from people that you know and people that you don't even know. And you get that little boost of motivational confidence is like medicine to a sick child. It just makes the pain tolerable and easy to endure. Sure, it doesn't make it go away. I mean, we talk about that all the time, thoughts and prayers. But you know what? Thoughts and prayers by themselves, and if that's all anybody's ever getting, like in an emergency, no, that's not enough. But thoughts and prayers can be huge for people emotionally as getting that support, right? So when someone expresses not only their support, but also how they feel about a person, they're letting them know that their love is real. And this is especially important for people who are going through self-esteem problems because they believe that no one loves them, right? So let's talk about how you can show love. Using love as a healing tool is an essential part of developing healthy relationships. One of the best ways that you can do this is in your daily relationships is to let those around you know how you feel about them. We hear about it every day. People die, they go away, things happen. Please don't wait to tell someone you love them. Let them know how important they are to you over and over and over again. Seek to practice understanding and patience as you deal with those people, anyone who's going through hard times. And it might not always be easy, especially the patience and understanding part, but keep working at it because you'll get better with time. It's all about in here. If you want to exude love and you want to give love and you love people in general, you'll get better at it. And then never be afraid to express your love and support for someone. Your kind words and consistency may be just what they need to endure. We don't know what we're going through. We don't know what people are going through. And you just never know, right? So, as you continue to practice love as a healing tool, understand that karma is real. I really believe this. I really do. We're all connected. It's one universe. And what you put out there is surely going to come back to you. And if you're putting love out there, you're going to get love back. If you put hatred out there, you're going to get hatred back. If you, whatever, I just really believe that. So every day, work to give love the importance that it deserves in your life. Give love every day to everyone you meet. You never know who might need it and how you might be that person that made the difference for them that day. You might be, and you wouldn't even know. So, hey, yes, I believe truly love heals all. Love truly does heal all. So how about you? I mean, what kinds of things have you done to show love or share love? What are your thoughts about love? I would love to hear it. Please get below in the comments and share with me. Anyway, hey, thanks for being here with me today. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.